Morning everyone, welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. Me and Hugo were just having a potter in the morning sun. It was quite the sunbather, but now it's time for breakfast, so that was over quickly. Look, I'm best not show you the actual sun, I don't know if you can see. All these spiders webs in my, I don't know if you can, sort of. Everyone's got a spider webbing. It's quite pretty. Anyway, I'm going to go inside and then I'll talk to you properly. Morning everyone, welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. Today is Wednesday. Is that helping? No, I look like I'm glowing now. Today is Wednesday? Yeah, I'm struggling this week. So I've got Slimming World later. I've not been amazing this week, so we'll see. Just making a cup of coffee. Yes, coffee, not tea, for myself and his lordship. And I've got stew in the slow cooker and a big pile of stuff to put in the bin. Everything just comes in so much wrapping and like it's unnecessary. And Hugo is supposed to be eating his breakfast because then Hector needs to eat his breakfast, but at the minute he's just giving it a few dirty looks and hoping that it'll turn into a chicken breast or something, which I'm not doing. So Hector's come into the family eating chicken breasts, but Hugo does not eat chicken breasts. Hugo eats just dog food and nothing else. And I'm now making a chicken breast every other day, which I don't want to give Hugo too much of because he has a very sensitive stomach when it comes to change. So, but he's living the life of look. And also, we keep forgetting to take up, I don't know if I've already said this, we keep forgetting to take up Hector's food. We remember to take up Hugo's because he gets grumpy and I really don't want the puppy eating big boy food in case he chokes on it. But I forget to take the puppy's food up, and then Hugo's like, "Ooh, extras!" So he's gonna get fat. I don't think he'll get fat anytime soon. He's so lean. Anyway, so stew is on the go. I've got a load of washing that's just, well, I say a load of washing. I've got a load of Hugo, come eat your breakfast. I've got a load of crochet stuff that I've put in the wash that needed. Well, I wanted to wash it, didn't necessarily need it. I've done the hexagon blanket and a couple of scarves that I've got, just because I do think it softens it a bit, and then I'm going to put them away. I did think about getting a couple of Christmas gift bags and putting them straight in there, and perhaps, even if I don't know who they're for, they can just go, or in just like plain gift bags. They can go in a gift bag, and then that's like they're done. I'll probably just put them in a bin line, well, probably not a bin line, because bin liners smell a bit, don't they? I don't know. Anyway, I'm really waffling on already, and it's 2 minutes into the video, 3 minutes into the video. Yes, I've had quite the busy morning. Not yet dressed, I'm not yet fed, I'm not yet watered, and yeah. And also, the other day, I did one of those things on my feet. It's like little socks you put on, and then it's supposed to make the skin peel off. They're not doing anything yet. But my mum had this, it's exactly, and I've got a bruise on my toe. Not from that, I don't know. But my mum had the same one, the same brand, because she ordered it for me. And my stepdad also had one at the same time, which I'm sure they'll appreciate me telling the whole world. But theirs worked really well. Mine's not doing anything yet. So I might text my mum and say, how long does it take for it to work? But anyway, I'm going to go and try and force feed the number one dog number one, and then force feed Kirk and myself, and then force feed the puppy. It's just a lot of force feeding. I don't force anyone really. Do force Kirk, he'll be alright. And then he has cakes and things at work, and I'm jealous. Right, I really am rambling on about nothing at all, so I will catch you all in a bit. That's a bit cheesy, wasn't it? Hi all! So today is turning out to be a bit of a nothingy day, I'm afraid. Yeah, Kirk's gone to work. Oh, Hector's playing on the floor and he just banged his head. And Hugo's upstairs. Again, I've let them be separate while they're playing, so there's no fighting over toys or anything. They are both playing on their own. I'm not playing, like, it sounds mean, but I'm letting them both, like, do what they want with the toy. I can hear Hugo crying because he can hear squeaking. And then they'll swap again in a bit. And pardon me, excuse me. We've been alternating and we've been having time together and time apart and just trying our best. It's all we can do. Obviously the puppy needs watching a little bit more than Hugo does, so we're just doing our best to try and keep it fair and make sure everyone's loved and happy. Yeah, not really done any crochet. I have got 2 hexagons and then 2 rounds on the third hexagon done, which I shall show you in a bit. I feel like I keep saying I'll show you in a bit. One is beige with neon colours and one is red, yellow and blue. Alright, Pugo. Yeah. So I've just had some lunch. Kirk, we've got stew for dinner, I think I told you. And so Kirk went to the shop before he went to work and got some tiger bread to have with the stew. And so I've had a little bit of tiger bread with Lurpak, which is not Slimming World friendly, I realise. And I've also had, oh, chucking it everywhere. Oh, come on, 2 Roses chocolates. We've both been really craving chocolate. So instead of getting a tin, we've got a box and we're going to share it. We've both had a couple each. Things you do. He keeps banging his head. I don't know how he's alright. His head butted everything in this living room. Yeah, but other than that, I'm just sat watching a bit of YouTube, drinking my coffee. And then Auntie Kerry will come later on and we'll go to Slimming World. And that's it. I've been pottering around doing washing and tidying up and a bit of cleaning and stuff like that. It is nice to have... Hector! Hector! Hey! No! It is nice to have a week off work and not have loads of plans, but I'm a bit bored. And it's only is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. So Thursday, Friday, and then I'm back at work. So actually it's gone quite quick, considering. But I come down this morning making the stew and I had some time without the dogs. It felt very luxurious. But we'll get there. I think we're all doing very well. And if I just keep telling myself that, we'll be all right. But anyway, I'm going to go and drink my coffee and watch a bit of YouTube. I'm not really caught up on any crochet at all. And the ones I am caught up on, I've not commented. Hector! 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 For God's sake, I thought he got his head stuck under the sofa. Savage dog. I've been watching loads of random videos from people that I don't know, of subjects that I'm not usually interested in. But it's nice to just zone out a bit. Hector! Hector! No! Sorry, it is nice to just zone out a bit. And I'm absolutely dying to crochet, but I can't because no matter, the only time I can do it is if it's Hector's turn upstairs. I don't have set hours. I try and have them together as much as I can, but I just separate so they can both have a meal and a run round and a bit of attention without any falling out. Hector! Hector! That's naughty! I'm going to have to go and sort this dog out. Oh, this is ridiculous. It's just me telling the dog off. What am I on about? The only time I can crochet is when it's Hector's go upstairs. Because Hugo doesn't want to eat the wall, but Hector wants... Up, 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 up. No, come here. Up, up, up. Leave it. Good boy. Good boy. No, he's just trying to bite something else. I'm going to go. I'll see you all later on when hopefully my living room is still intact. Hi all. So I'm back. Oh look, can you see the tie thing on my cardigan? The dog's been chewing it. Back from Slimming World, I lost 2.5 pounds, which I'm very pleased with. I think that means I've lost 1 stone 10-ish now, I think. I'm not sure. And Auntie Kerry lost £2. And I don't know if I said this last week, we weigh the same now. We do carry our weight differently. I think we're about the same height. She always says she's taller than me, but I don't think she is. We're both about, I'm 5'7.5", and she always says she's 5'8", but that extra half a hinge matters. Yeah, so we weigh about the same, which is nice that we're like literally on the journey together. I'm not too sure, I've not set a goal of how much I want to lose. I'm not too sure if she has or what it is. I think she's probably the same as me, and we're just going to sort of see how we go. Because we both have always been larger ladies, and we're reasonably tall, and you know, we're going to see how we go. It's no good me saying that I want to be 10 stone, because that's, you know, it's a long way off for a start, and also I could be really happy with how I feel at 14 stone. So we shall see. This isn't Hugh, this is Hecht. Hector's here, and Hugo's just ran away. He was sat sniffing his butt, and now he's gone. But yeah, went to Tesco on the way back from Slimming to find Losin treats, because weigh day is, we did Slimming World before, and it was a bit of a naughty habit to have a treat on weigh day after you'd been weighed. And that sort of escalated very quickly from having, you know, a packet of crisp or a bar of chocolate or going to the chippy for tea to, you know, really doing a lot of damage that you then had to catch up on the next week. So we went to Tesco in the hopes of finding some lower sin treats and just sweet things. We both got a sweet tooth. Me and Kerry. Did I say Kerry? I don't know. I have already tried to film this a couple of times, and Hector was licking my neck, and it was very distracting. It's a bit romantic. Also, Hollyoaks on in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, and I don't think I've ever watched Hollyoaks, and if I have, it was probably like 10 years ago, so I have no idea what's happening, but it's very dramatic. And also, it's quite late for Hollyoaks, to be honest. I always thought it was on at like 6. Anyway. Yeah, so we looked at the Halo Top ice cream, and there's also one called Brewer's Delight, I think, or Breyers. I can't remember. But they're the ice creams that are around about 300 calories a pop. It depends on the flavour. Some are like 390. I think the vanilla's like 290. Which means you can have, some of them you can have a full tub for your sins on Slimming World. And some of them you can have, you know, a good half, if not more. And so we went to have a look at them, and Tesco had got the vanilla bean reduced to clear for £2.30, I think. And so was the mint choc chip, which I can't stand mint anything. Even toothpaste makes me gag. But obviously I have to use it, but I don't enjoy it for eating. But Kirk really likes it, so Kirk did very well. And then I also got the vanilla bean because I love ice cream. And then there was the Brewers. They had a coffee cupcake flavour, and that was reduced to £3. So I've just spent like 4, add 3, 7, and then like £8 on ice cream. But sometimes needs must. So Kirk will be pleased with that. And yeah, not had my dinner yet. I'm not overly hungry. So Kirk, it's about 8 o'clock, I think. Coming towards 8 o'clock. So I might have a little bowl of stew, then I might have a little bit of ice cream, but I might also just sit and cuddle the puppy for a bit. I don't know. I've not really done anything today. I did like plenty of washing and things. I did tidy up, but the house is a mess again. But I miss Kirk when he's not here. You know, because I'm off and he's on lates. I miss him more when he's on lates, because when he's on days, he's normally home for about 2:30. So I get like the morning to get up, get ready, do a bit of some like cleaning, or if I need to nip out or whatever. And it doesn't really matter. And obviously I'm at work some of those days. But because I'm off and he's on late, so I'm a bit harumph. And also because of this little one, I can't crochet while I'm on my own, because most of the time he wants cradling like this. But it's only because he's little, I'm hoping. I would like him to be fiercely independent like Hugo, oddly enough. But also, if I try crocheting, he does try to bite it, which I don't want him to do. Yes, so I don't think I've got anything else to tell you. And I know I keep telling you that I'm going to show you the hexagons that I've made. There are only 2 still, but I'm yet to do that. I watched Linny Candy Goth Creations today, and she had made another rainbow baby blanket, which was lovely, and a big white granny square one. And she'd started as well the Lost Souls shawl, I think it's called that. It's the one with the skulls, and I really want to make that for my friend Heather, because like as one of those triangle scarves, because she wears those anyway, and I think she'd appreciate the skulls. So, and I think Linny said that she watched Fibre Spider's tutorial. Tutorials are up my alley, as we all know. Ruth can't read patterns. Yeah, so hopefully this one will either begin to not want to eat the crochet, or will begin to want to sit on his own a bit more and play with his brother. We're getting there. Kerry came tonight, as I think I've said. I don't know. I've tried to film this a couple of times, which I've probably already said that as well. And for various puppy reasons, it's not happened. But we might have a blooper out of it somewhere. What am I on about? This is where I lose the plot. I'm sorry. But yeah, Kerry said that it was, from what I'd said to her, she imagined it to be a lot worse than it actually was. Like, Hugo was on his back having his belly tickled and keeps coming over to sniff the puppy. Who I'm desperately trying to keep still. Hello. Hello. Yes. No, don't sniff them. He's really good, really. I need to like chill out as well. I'm like, but it's hard not to be. But yeah, Kerry said that it was a lot better than what she imagined. Anywho, I think I'm going to go. And apparently I'm getting into Hollyoaks. I think I'm going to go and perhaps think about having some dinner, because time's getting on and I don't like to eat too late, which is not a very rock and roll thing to say, but I don't, because it just sits funny at night, and stew is quite a stodgy meal anyway. It smells a bit funny as well. Not funny, it just doesn't smell nice. Normally stew makes the house smell all nice and lovely, and it just sort of smells a bit like funny boiled water. I don't know. I've slow cooked it, and I think slow cooking makes everything smell a bit funny. Kirk says I'm crazy then. Anyway, I'm going to go. So thank you all for watching. I'm not entirely sure what today's vlog will look like. I'm not entirely sure what yesterday's vlog looked like either. I knew that there was a couple of clips that I smushed together, and then this morning I woke up and just uploaded it while I was still half asleep, because obviously I wasn't using my phone. So again, I'm not too sure what I filmed today. I know it's not a lot. And I do still need to show the lady, who I can't remember who it was, wanted to see the decking now. It's very nearly finished. It's not quite finished, but it's as good as. But I just keep forgetting. So I'll do that tomorrow. yes, I'm going to go. I'm going to put some YouTube on. I think I'm about caught up with everyone, you know, crochet wise. I've been watching the Shane Dawson series on Jake Paul as well. I do like Shane Dawson, and I like all the like the crimey ones as well. But yeah, I think I'm caught up on everyone crochet wise. I've not been commenting because like a lot of people, I've got a Chromecast. I know a lot of people use Fire Sticks and Xboxes and things, but I don't know how to work the Xbox. I was going, and I'm not now. I don't know how to work the Xbox, and I think Kirk prefers me not to touch it because I polish it and it goes beep beep, and I'm like, oh. So yeah. But I use a Google Chromecast, and you can play what you want, what's on your phone on the television, which means it's not hard to comment. You can still do it, but if you want to do it at the end of the video, it's gone off my phone, and I don't usually comment till the end. And also sometimes I'll like make a queue, so I'll add 2 or 3 videos to a playlist, so they play one after the other, and so I'm not really sat with it ready to comment. Anyway, this is really boring. I'm boring myself, so I'm going to go. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. And I'm really sorry that Vlogtober is neither spooky, exciting, nor crafty. All the lovely things that I had planned sort of went, well, not all of them. This one still came. But a few things that I had planned last week sort of went down the pooper for various reasons. But anywho, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. I can't press stop. Stop. Bye.